here we are once again. Another fine edition of Darth Rage Reviews. Your source for the Force and all that junk. Just technical difficulties. All right. So, look who sent me another puzzle, y'all. It is Mostarle. So, chat. Bad host today. Bad host. Please forgive my technical difficulties as I get my tripod set. All right. Oh, not all right. There we go, a little better. There. All right, so here we are. Mostarle sent me another one of their very, very cool 3D metal puzzles. I just wanted to do an unboxing here and kind of show y'all what comes with these out of the box. So this one is very appropriately called the Rage Scorpion. I mean, they didn't have to name it after me, but they did. So I'm very pleased with that. The Rage Scorpion. I don't think it's named after me, but we'll call it a partnership. It's a partnership between Darth Rage Reviews and Mostarle. Rage Scorpion. So let me show you guys what you get out of the box in one of these kits. So everything comes lovely, wonderfully packed. You're going to get your instruction book that will basically take you through the entire build. This one is a extensive one, but basically each step is detailed in there. It'll tell you which parts you got to have and kind of give you a picture diagram that will walk you through the process. In addition, they're going to give you the tools that you need for the build. Most cases, it's going to be a set of needle nose pliers and a small little reversible. I think it's reversible. Last one was reversible. Yep, reversible screwdriver. So you've got everything that you're going to need to really build this thing. Flathead Phillips screwdriver, needle nose pliers, and then this one comes with this handy dandy little like hex bolt tightener as well. So these things are cool puzzles. They're built to resemble something typically in nature. I've done several of these. I've got a couple spiders. I've got a Terminator M that is their kind of a machine, a little robot Terminator, comes with a gun. They all typically light up. This one looks like it lights up as well in that front piece right there. So fun puzzles. There is a little bit of difficulty involved in these in that the parts are so small. So let me grab you this Terminator M and show you this. So that guy, with a posable mech robot, a little removable gun as well. And again, he lights up too. So, little light up head. But very cool puzzle, but you can tell the parts are tiny parts. So that's where the difficulty in these things comes in, getting those little pieces put together. Inevitably, there's typically every puzzle I've done, there's been one or two steps that are just a real big bitch to complete, but ultimately a very satisfying, fun puzzle to do. It's kind of like Legos for adults, if you will. So this one again is the Rage Scorpion. I think it retails for $59.99. You can find it on their website right now. And I like the way that they've separated these parts. So typically they'll just give you 3 or 4 bags that have all the parts labeled in it. And this one, they've got them separated kind of by what you're building. So you've got the head, you've got the claws, the body, the tail, the legs, and then the carpaca, whatever that is. So all the parts are in separate bags, so it should make it a little bit easier to do, but very, very simple on the whole, and very easy to understand. There's, you know, nothing to read. It's all picture diagrams that kind of show you step by step which pieces go into it, what order they go into, and, you know, you put it together. Typically, it'll take me, like for this one, which is another one of their rather big ones, it'll probably take me a good 20 hours to build this thing. I want to say this guy probably took about 10 to 15 hours to build. But yeah, they're extensive, but then you end up with a really cool little prop that you can kind of sit around on your desk or sit around in your studio, put them back in the, you know, background there, you know, so lots of fun to do. So look for the lives, because I'm going to have a lot of lives. I documented the entire building of the Terminator M in lives, and I'm going to do the same with this. So look for a lot of lives here, and for those that are kind of following along on my Stormtrooper build, apologies, that'll probably take a back seat to this for two reasons. One, you know, they gave this to me to do, and two, it's hot as hell out in the studio or out in the workshop right now, which is my garage. So I'll be doing sparing Stormtrooper work while I'm, you know, really attacking this bad boy. So stay tuned to lives. Again, thank you to Mostarle for sending this bad boy to me. I do appreciate that. This is a really cool puzzle, another really cool gift. This is my Terminator M again. So he was the last one that I built. It's a little headlamp light up thing. But he is a soldier. He comes with his own gun. But yeah, these things are fun to build. Little bitty pieces, parts, nuts, bolts that you put together to, you know, ultimately build a really cool piece of art. So this one's what I'm working on. It's the Rage Scorpion. Stay tuned. Lots of lives coming up that will kind of document this whole process. So hope y'all enjoyed this. As always, I'm Darth Rage. This is Darth Rage Reviews, your source for the Force.